Yeah, let's start the show now. Let's get into it. Start the show.
Boneshow.com. Here is the world famous Alex Bones.
25 million daily listeners. It's the Bone Show.
Just another day on the front line, forced to apologize. Being who I am, but you better run.
The number one syndicated radio show in the world. 25 million daily listeners. It's the Bone Show. Find us at theboneshow.com. Don't listen to anything Jimmy says. Hey! Now you can listen to Jimmy, I guess, if you feel like it. But Jimmy finds us videos, and we find the videos, and we comment on the videos, and we tell you which is good, what is not good, what's in the news, what's not in the news, what's fake news, what's real news. That's what we do here on The Bone Show. All right, Jimmy, kick me off with a video.
That's the lowest number we have seen on the economy in the history of our poll for President Trump.
That's right. In his first term, this was the exception. He had low numbers overall his first term, but not on the economy. But the economy and inflation this time, look at those numbers and you look at the mood on the economy only.
Okay, we're talking about poll numbers now. Poll numbers. Is that what we're wasting our great NBC, once great WNBC, once great WNBC airtime with crap poll numbers?
Only 18% of voters say it's excellent or good right now. Our pollsters looked at this right before the election. That number was 26%.
Where are you getting these numbers? Have you ever been called to participate in a poll?
Every time, I don't even answer my phone when I see a number that I don't know. I just let it go to voicemail or I block them.
Exactly. So who is taking these polls? We had polls before showing drunk Kamala was winning before the election. Remember that?
Yeah, and they said that she was winning by a big landslide.
That's the polls that we heard. And then the real thing happened, and we all saw what happened. The polls weren't right, so why are we looking at the polls now? Doesn't make any sense.
It went good before the election, so it has come down. And then you ask folks a little differently here. It's what is Trump doing on inflation? His agenda, his approach. Are you satisfied with what he's trying to do?
Okay, these people are answering your phone calls.
43% say they're satisfied, majority not satisfied.
Or are they going online and clicking yes or no? How are we doing these polls? It's just a WNBC poll.
And this is the real warning sign for the administration right now. Independents, basically 3 out of 4, not satisfied with the effort that's being put in.
Oh, no, that's horrible. Maybe he won't get elected. Well, he did get elected by a landslide.
Into the question of inflation right now.
He's looking at polls. I don't even think President Donald J. Trump even looks at polls anymore. I don't know. Why would you? Not once in the history of mankind have they been right. Not once. I can't remember one time when the poll came back and he said, this is exactly what we thought it was going to do. No, because people don't answer their phone no more. The only people that do anything online are trolls. So where are you getting these numbers from? You stopping people at the mall? People don't go to the mall. Where do you get these poll numbers from? God, it makes me nuts. Next.
Welcome to This Is Why I'm Still Single. Dating stories that will have you cringing so hard you'll
Finally, a dating story. Get out of politics.
understand why I'm still single. This is a story that didn't even get to a first date, okay?
Oh, why? Did he see you and run? We've had those before where you show up at a restaurant and he sees you and he runs and he unfriends you.
I once matched with a guy online on a dating app like most people do
Let me guess, Facebook dating.
these days. And we had amazing conversation. We're talking back and forth. Everything's going well. And then he says, maybe we can do dinner sometime like next week. I was like, yeah, absolutely. Here's my schedule, blah, blah, blah. Then he says, hey, just so you know, I have a really nice pool and a hot tub in my house.
Why don't you come over and let me bang you in my hot tub?
I would love for you to come over tonight. I'm just sitting here like having some drinks in the hot tub. Would love to just get to know you and chill. Here's my address. Let me know if you'd want to come over.
And then I'm going to wear your skin as a skin suit. It puts the lotion in the basket. It does what it's told.
What? So I kind of like looked at the phone and was like, did he seriously just ask me if I want to come hang in his hot tub when I don't know you? No. But this isn't like an abnormal thing. Guys try to get you to come over all the time. It's always a no, absolutely not. So I responded back with, no, sorry, I don't go to men's houses that I don't know, nor would I be going to your house for quite some time.
Yeah, it's the last time anybody's ever going to see you ever again. Well, no, I take that back. They're going to see your photo on the news.
Times, several dates before we would do something like that. And he responded with, good, you passed.
Sorry you didn't fall for my trick.
What? He said, yeah, I like to invite women over to my hot tub. I send them pictures of the pool and the hot tub in the house to show them how nice of a house I live in. Because the women who are gold diggers are automatically going to want to come over because I obviously have
so it was a test.
money. And the women who are...
He got you, didn't he? You almost fell for it. You almost said, I'm going to a hot tub.
I actually think he said the W word. They're the ones who also will come over. And
The W word. What's the W word, Jimmy?
The women, witches, wankers.
I think he's talking about hoes.
Yeah, but hoe starts with an H.
and I'll just let them do whatever they
you're
want
right.
for the night
The
and then never
hoes.
speak to them again because I don't want a woman like that.
Maybe whores.
No, whore starts with an H too.
He's like, it's kill
Whore. Yeah,
two
you're
birds
right.
with one stone. And then the women who say no, I know that they're actual relationship material. So I would love to actually take you out.
And then I'll take you back to my pool and put the lotion in the basket.
Sir, the audacity in this conversation is wild. I said, I'm going to pass on dinner and conversation.
Oh, see, he was the perfect guy. He had a nice house. He had a pool. He had a hot tub. Oh, see, that's why you're single. Reason number 443,000 why you are single.
Don't contact me again. He was blown away. He's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Sir, I don't want someone who plays games like this. And obviously, you would have allowed me to come over
Of course.
and do what grown
Get him a hot tub.
ups do. So how are you any better than a woman who's willing to do that? Blows my mind. No, thank you. He then gave me some language that was pretty rude.
He called you the W word.
Yeah, he called you a wanker.
But this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm still single.
Exactly, because you should have went to his house and got in his hot tub. Maybe you would be married by now. Maybe you'd be pregnant. Who knows? Next.
Have you heard about the craziness that's happening in Antarctica right now?
I don't know. Jimmy, what's happening in Antarctica?
I don't think anything's happening in Antarctica. It's really cold. And that's where Santa Claus lives. The Santa Claus has packed it up for the year because he only works around Christmas time. So I don't think anything's going on in the Antarctica.
Yesterday, I saw a TikTok about it, and it wasn't from like a news outlet or a newspaper or anything.
Okay, so it was fake news. So that's what you're telling me. You got it on the Facebook.
It was just from some random person
Of course.
talking about how there's people going crazy right now that are stationed in Antarctica to study. Well, today, CNN is reporting on it, saying everything's
Yeah, that's real news.
fine. This happens sometimes. The guy who tried to attack
That's number one real news.
and KIL everyone has apologized. They're all good. But there's people emailing, begging to leave, but no flights can go in or out
Yeah, because it's cold.
because how high the winds are, and they're not expected to come home
It's really, really cold.
until December.
Santa Claus can get them out.
Yeah, Santa Claus could fly when it's really, really cold and windy. He's got Rudolph.
I think it's 8 people that are trapped there, and one of them is physically harming everyone else.
It's a movie. You're watching the movies. What movie is that, Jimmy?
Back to the Future?
No, it's not Back to the Future. It's something else. It's
Yeah, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
it's Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
That is stationed there, and they can't go outside. It's one of
I
the
think it's called The Thing
coldest places on Earth.
or Alien or something like that.
And they're stuck there. And the news said sometimes this happens when
The 30 Days of Darkness.
people are stationed in Antarctica.
I think I voiced that movie trailer. 30 Days of Darkness. I think I did that.
I just wouldn't go then. I would never go.
Yeah, why would you go? I mean, there's nothing there. You go for fishing? There's nothing in Antarctica. I mean, just, you know what? Go to New York. Spend time there. It's cold there too.
If I knew this was going to happen if I was stationed there.
Yeah, so don't go. There you go. You want to go to Antarctica? You say, no. Next.
The top 5 countries with the most mail-order brides. Number 5 is Russia.
Oh, hold on. Back this up. I'm gonna take notes. I gotta take notes on this because I want to know where to get a mail order bride.
Yeah, but the bad thing is, Jimmy, you got to pay that mail order bride. So that means you got to come up with some money.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I still want to take notes just in case I win the lottery.
We all know about the Russian mail-order brides. That's a common thing. Number 4 is Ukraine. Actually, 20 to 25% of all mail-order brides come out of these 2 countries.
And they're at war. I mean, it's Russia and Ukraine. That's why you can get them so cheap right now. They're marked down for war.
Number 3 is China.
Yeah, you say China. That's what you say.
Yeah, you China.
Most of the mail-order brides, about 75% of them come out of Asian countries. What is the appeal of ordering a woman through the mail?
Because they come to your house and, I don't know.
And what?
You don't have to go out and date them. You don't have to play these stupid, silly games. You just go on and you choose one and you say click and you say overnight.
What is it like? Does some Amazon delivery driver just pull up with a giant
like the Temu
package and throw it on your doorstep and hit the vape and take a picture of it and run off? And is she wrapped in bubble wrap? Well, come on.
Yeah, probably in a box. It's like a major award.
Number 2
Fragile
is Vietnam. And I'm like, what if you don't have like her, can you just return her? And
I think you can return them to Kohl's because Kohl's will take anything back even without a receipt. So if you don't like them, you take them to Kohl's.
the mailbox.
Is Cole still in business?
I don't think I've been to a Kohl's since the 90s.
Yeah, but I think they take things back. And if you get a girl from Vietnam, you don't like her, you take them to Kohl's and you say, hey, take this back. I don't like this no more.
Follow me. Leave me a comment.
What's
with
number
your
1?
Thoughts on the mail order bride.
What's number 1?
Also follow my wife Samantha, who I've tagged.
I don't
did not
care.
order her through the mail.
Yes, you did.
Finally, at number 1.
Hold on. What do you think, Jimmy?
Number 1, I'm going to say Korea.
Okay, it's Russia at number 5, Ukraine number 4, number 3, China 2, Vietnam. So you're going number 1, North Korea?
Or South Korea. I don't know what the difference is. Which one's the good one?
I think the good one is South Korea.
Okay, so maybe the North Korea then.
This one's crazy. The majority of them come out of the Philippines.
Oh, I don't even know where that is. Is that near North Korea?
Yeah, I think it's right next to North Korea. I don't know. But yeah, I think you can get the Philippines girl and you can send them back too at the Kohl's or maybe even the Walmart. Walmart takes back a lot of stuff without the receipt.
Okay, so maybe you can try that. Philippines, number 1, Jimmy. Write that down. Go ahead and get a wife from the Philippines. Next.
If you're a man and you don't want me to fall in love with you, don't be nice to me.
Guys, listen up. She's making sense. So that's the problem. See, you guys get stuck in these relationships with these crazy women because you started off being nice to them, asking them questions like, nice shoes, where'd you get those? And they go, ooh, some guy's being nice to me. And you hold the door open for them and they go, ooh, guy's being nice to me. You take them out and you buy them stuff and they go, ooh, guy's being nice to me. And then you never get rid of them. Then they turn out to be crazy and then they come home and they boil your bunny. The next thing you know, your bunny is boiling in the kitchen.
Literally,
What the hell are you talking about?
don't be nice to me and don't care about
I'll give you a movie after this, Jimmy, that you can watch.
me. Because I told this man like a month ago that I was lactose intolerant. And I just brought up today, like, oh, I'm having like the sandwich with pepper jack cheese. He's like, oh, just like, don't overdo it so you don't get sick,
Oh, so now you're like, oh, he said don't get sick. That means I got to stalk him.
It's like you're asking for me to have feelings for you. Because how did you...
He didn't say that. He just was saying, I hope you don't feel bad. I hope you don't poo a lot. That's all he was saying.
I see. We can't say anything to them now. If you say anything wrong, then they'll cancel you. If you say anything right, then they'll stalk you. Oh, God, I'm so glad I don't have a girlfriend or I'm dating. This is crazy. Women are nuts.
Remember that. Why do you care if I'm gonna like blow my brains out in the toilet? Just I can't have a man be nice to me.
Don't be nice to him, Jimmy. Only be mean. Oh, God, if you're mean to him, then they really don't never go away. Oh, just don't talk to him. That's what you do. Just don't even acknowledge their existence, because then your buddies will be safe from the boiling water. Next.
If Mr. Beast offered you $3 million, but the catch is you have to live in your car for a year.
Live in my car for a year for $3 million.
Yeah, would you live in your car for a year? That's like 360 some days for $3 million.
Hell yeah. I mean, can I take a shower? Can I get out of the car, or do I have to stay in the car? Do I have to poo in the car? If I can poo outside and take a shower somewhere? Oh, hell yeah. I would live in my car for a year. I've lived in my car for a year for nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna do it for $3 million.
Would you do it?
Yeah.
And if you know Mr. Beast, this is the kind of thing that he would do. He has done a lot of giveaways. He's given away cars. He's given away cash. I think he might have even given away a house or two. But he will just come up with these random games, these random ideas, contests, and give the winner money. He had one guy lived in a grocery store for 30 days.
Yeah, I'd do that. I mean, you live off Twinkies.
So
yeah, they got Twinkies at the store.
Yeah, they got milk too. So you can eat the cookies and the milk, and they got all kinds of food at the grocery store. So I can live at the grocery store for 30 months. Why not? I mean, they got all kinds of food.
There's a place to poo at the grocery store, and probably take a shower too.
If Mr. Beast offered you $3 million to stay in your car for a year,
I said yes.
Would you do it? And
yes,
of course, he makes up a lot of rules. Like he might let you stand up outside the car, but there's a perimeter that you have to stay within.
That's fine.
And you have to be inside the car for at least 23 hours a day, or
that's fine. I could just pee once a day,
22 hours a day, or whatever. And if you go outside the perimeter, or if you violate any of the rules, you lose. He'll tempt you along the way by offering you $10,000 cash.
No, $3 million.
To walk away, or $100,000 cash to
No, $3 million.
Walk away, or whatever.
$3 million is life changing. Okay, and you only have to spend a year of your life. Yeah, bring it on. Can I do this stupid show in my car? Yeah, I could. Why couldn't I? I could do this stupid show in my car. Maybe Jimmy would have to be outside the door, but he could be outside the door. That's fine. I can do the show without Jimmy.
Well, how are you going to get videos?
Well, I guess I can have my phone and I can get videos. I can do the show from my car. Who cares?
Could you survive 1 year living in your car?
Yes, I have a nice car. So yes, I could live in my car. Can I buy a new car to live in? Maybe I'd buy a van, and I could live in a van, and I park it down by the river. I can get one of them new Volkswagen buses.
Is it a Volkswagen bus or buzz?
It's a Volkswagen bus. I don't know why they didn't call it Volkswagen bus. But anyway, they call it a Volkswagen bus. And I would get one of those, and I would park the van down by the river.
Tell me in the comments.
Yeah, that's my comments. $3 million, no problem. Bring it on. I'm living in my brand new Volkswagen bus down by the river. If you want me, I'll be down there. And I can do the show from a bus. Yeah, that'd be easy. I could even poo in there if I had to. Oh, hell yeah. You know what, Mr. Beast? Call me up. Drop me an email. Just boneshow.com. That's it.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day.
$1 million. Live in a Volkswagen bus down by the river.
Yeah, and I'll stay in a bus too, and I'll get $3 million. And we'll have $6 million. We'd be awesome.